Disclaimer: video has been edited for the sole purpose of highlighting the most relevant talking points. Okay, let's get into the tea. Let's get into the tea.
Let's get into it. So yesterday, chat. First and foremost, there's a lot of people that are upset with me. And not only a lot of people in my community are upset with me, but there are people that I kind of left hanging during that stream. But let me rewind it and tell you guys what the fuck happened, chat. Emo stream, I planned it with Dream Doll. Y'all, WG Dream Doll in the chat.
Okay, wait. Before we get started, for those who are like kind of unaware, so Saturday, we were supposed to be doing a stream collab. It was supposed to be me, and then Taylor Jasmine was supposed to come. So you guys know that I got on here a little late, and then I was like in emo like clothes and stuff like that, and y'all were confused. So this is like the I'm guessing this is like the breakdown of everything why it didn't go through. So we're just gonna like listen to everything.
Everybody spam W Dream Doll.
So let's start it over.
So yesterday's stream, chat. First and foremost, there's a lot of people that are upset with me. And not only a lot of people in my community are upset with me, but there are people that I kind of left hanging during that stream. But let me rewind it and tell you guys what the fuck happened, chat. Emo stream, I planned it with Dream Doll. Y'all, WG Dream Doll in the chat. Everybody spam W Dream Doll in the chat. I don't want any clips getting taken out of context. First and foremost, wait, before I even tell y'all what happened and why it went south and left, I not only was linking up with Dream Doll, but a couple of girls from Streamer University.
It's freezing, y'all.
University had reached out to me and said they wanted to stream. I told them that let's all do the emo stream together, okay? And shout out to Amber. Everybody I think her last name is Tyson Coco. Everybody shout out to Amber. Amber was supposed to be on that collab, and it was another girl from Streamer University that was supposed to be on that collab. So it was supposed to be a total, I think, of 5 of us total, right? W Coco. Her Twitch name is AmberrTyson. What 2 R's? Amber. W Amber, right?
W.
So before even coming to Atlanta, she already knew I was doing the emo stream, and a few other girls knew I was doing the emo stream. When we were supposed to do the emo, she was supposed to be a part of that. But me and Dream Doll had the beginning of our stream. She was gonna do the beginning of her stream, and we were gonna all link up. You know what I'm saying? And go crazy as fuck. We were all supposed to link up as a Streamer University type of emo stream. Our itinerary was skate park. That's the intro. That was just literally, like I said, the intro. Then we were going to Reggie's pool party. Then Smash House. Y'all know what those is? Boom, bam, bing, bam, boom, bop, boom. Then after that, we was going to a studio with a record label. We had a record label playing.
I was so
then
excited.
After that, we was going to the club with Saucy Santana. Then after that, we was going to Waffle House. Then after that, it was going to either be a 24-hour stream, and it was just going to be whatever the fuck happened after that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, yes, exactly, bro. Exactly. We had so much shit like lined up before I even came out there.
Don't that sound fire, y'all? Like, I'm about to continue to let it play, but don't that sound so fire? Like, I was hyped. I'm like, this about to be a W-ass stream. Like, what the fuck?
That was the plan, nigga. So imagine what I'm thinking. And this is where the girls were supposed to meet up with me, AmberrTyson and a few other girls from Streamer University. It was supposed to be this the skate park. And then after that, we was all gonna meet up at the Smash House, and then the rest of the stream we was all together. So that intro, y'all only got to see me and Dream. And when we was at the liquor store, remember when we got in the car, we was gonna go to the pool party. You know what I'm saying? And the girls, yes, bruh, I know. We only did the skate park. The skate park, chat, bro. So hear me out. So this is what happened, and it frustrates me because it's just communication. We get word. You know, a bigger streamer wanted to stream with Dream. Okay, a bigger streamer wanted to stream with Dream, and I feel like maybe their team got lost in communications. But I seen the text messages. Dream's team hit the big streamer up. We were like, okay, we'll pop out there. That be added to our segment. You know what I'm saying, niggas? If we got segments on segments on segments on segments on segments, imagine another segment included into your fire ass stream. She get word a bigger streamer wants to stream a Dream, and she lets them know that I'm coming, and they're like, bet, like, cool, that's cool. We get there, the team communicated, they only wanted Dream a part of the stream. And I'm like, damn, like, we're doing a whole stream, damn near a 24-hour stream, and they only kind of wanted Dream. Dream's on that, like, listen, hey, I'm here, I'm doing a segment, I'm down, but I'm not leaving easy type shit. We worked that out, boom, Dream goes on the stream, boom, I'm hopping on the stream, but I could just feel, it just felt like I was out of place, and I wasn't supposed to be there. And I could just tell because whatever type of communication it was throughout the entire stream, I think it wasn't communicated thoroughly to the streamer that I was coming. But regardless, W Dream, because Dream is like, I'm not doing shit without Ezee. I know the energy was obvious. That's why I'm trying to address it to my community. So I just feel like the communication wasn't there and I could feel it. So now I'm feeling like I'm interrupting shit 24-hour stream that I'm supposed to be doing with just her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in the bigger streamers like streams like here and there or whatever, but I felt so out of place and it felt like I was just stepping on other people's toes, even though my cameraman is being used, well, camera woman, my ingest is being used. You know what I'm saying? And that was requested, and it's just like it was just so much to where it was like, damn, now my energy is off. I wish everybody was communicating within, because you could tell the energy on camera on everybody's stream. Dreams, like you could tell her energy was a little off. The bigger streamer's energy was a little off, and I just feel like everybody didn't know everything. And that's what pretty much happened for 3.5 hours. We were at the skate park for an hour. Look at this. I'm about to show you. We were at the skate park for only an hour, chat. An hour!
Damn.
Bro. Bruh. I just wish the communication was a lot better, because I feel once I was there, I wish it was like the consideration. My stream was 4 hours. And the reason why I'm not mentioning the streamer's name is because you guys already know the name. But like I said, I think it was the miscommunication of the team. And then too, it was just like, nah, only Dream could come. And it just sucked. We had this shit planned and it was just like, damn. So I'm not saying this to like badmouth anybody, because like I said, it was definitely such a miscommunication. And I wish that, especially teams, when it comes to teams, like, you know, like, hey, this is what she's doing. You know what I'm saying? And once that's communicated, which it was, be considerate of that. My energy was so fucked up, I couldn't even stream after that. You guys have to understand too, what I broke down is we said we can go, and that can be added into the stream. And because it's like, okay, bet the bigger streamer knows exactly who we are and we're streaming, okay, cool, that can be added unto it can be a side quest and added unto the segments that we already have planned. But because the energy was so off on knowing if I'm supposed to be there, it's not even, the segment has nothing to do with me at all. Damn, like that's what happened to the entire segment of the stream, which kind of sucks. To me, the frustration is, of course, the communication was way off, but also too, it just sucks when you are a smaller streamer. The view of you is just like, well, you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Let's talk about clout. Let's just talk about the numbers. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying I am a small streamer, not a big streamer at all. I know I have all of these accolades outside of Twitch. It doesn't matter. Streaming is a totally different lane. I'm a cool person and I understand dynamics, analytics, but I'm never gonna make anybody else feel like they're less than or anything like that. And it just felt like I was out of place and I wasn't supposed to be there, and it was my stream, my cameraman, my videographer, and interrupting my entire stream. I wish the teams and everybody's team would have just, you know, communicated that. And like I said, W fucking Dream. One thing Dream was not making happen. Dream was like, you know, you got that one homegirl, you pull up to the club, and it's like, yo, your homegirl can't get in, but you fine as fuck. She like, nah, fuck that. I ain't getting in the club unless we both got a table. We both in this. Like, she's like that. You know what I'm saying? I really wish that the teams really respected our stream. One thing I'm not doing is disrespecting anybody. That's why I said that streamer, and I know it was their team and things weren't communicated, even though they said it was communicated. That's why it was so awkward. Shit isn't being communicated thoroughly. Don't be negative towards them at all, because I can tell that shit wasn't communicated properly. Oh, and yeah, the other girl, so pretty much it got so late that the other girls canceled. So I didn't even get to finish that part. The other girls canceled. They damn near canceled. You know what I'm saying? They was like, it's 12 o'clock. Smash House place is closed. They still, at this point, like, one girl was at the gate and couldn't get in. So a whole lot. So I got to call. I text Amber. Hopefully she forgives me. So much shit happened. I had to end my stream. Amber, I really wanted to stream with you. AmberrTyson, you were absolutely amazing. It was a pleasure meeting you at Stream University. And I definitely want the girls to all link up and us to fucking go crazy. She knows the itinerary. And we couldn't even do nothing because remember after the skate park, me and her and the Stream University girls were supposed to link up. But because we had that detour and then the energy got all fucked up, it was like, I pretty much was like, fuck it. Like, it's too fucking late. And you know what I'm saying? So WW Amber in the building. I don't know if she's in here or not, but is that her emote? Yeah, y'all spam. Yeah, AmberrTyson. Yeah, spam her in the chat. So hopefully, she watches it and understands that, because I know that it could look like maybe I chose a bigger streamer over her, and it wasn't that at all. I really wish we were supposed to. The girls, we all had shit planned. Like us all going to the studio. Yeah, a lot happened because a lot had happened. But hopefully, like even though I'm texting her, she's seeing my live. Like, you know what I'm saying? My cameraman's down there and I'm not even in it. So it could literally just look like I'm over here just lying to her.
My feelings was hurt, Chad. I ain't gonna lie.
Like, trust me. Like we about to go crazy. So I don't ever want to come off to anybody like I'm fake. I don't ever want to seem like I'm choosing anybody over anybody. When I'm committed to a plan, I'm committed to a plan. It don't matter if you got followers or not, or if you're big or you're small. If I'm committed, I'm committed. And if I said I'm committed, and unless something came up, which it did, it was just like, damn, like I'm trying to give y'all banger after banger with people, especially from Streamer University.
First and foremost, Ezee in the chat. But yeah, so I'm not the type of person where I'm gonna just go online and just be like rambling with just drama and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna lie, my feelings definitely was hurt. They definitely was hurt. I was in my feelings a little bit because we planned it for like, it was like 3 days in advance to like collab. I reached out to her or whatever. She's super cool. Like, the idea that I had originally, she was like, too many people have been coming to her with that idea, and I'm like, I understand. So I was just like throwing out different things, and we was just throwing out stuff together, and we came up with that or whatever. And then she said she already was meeting up with Dream, and they were gonna do like their own thing. We all were gonna meet it together, like she said. And so I told Taylor Jasmine, and I'm like, yeah, we all gonna do this, da 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 da. I'm just super geeked, like I'm excited and shit like that. Like I got my whole black lipstick on, I got my whole emo attire on. Like I'm like, this about to be a crazy ass stream. Like I got the cameraman ready, everything. And then I'm just waiting like to tell for her to tell me like she ready to link or whatever. And then I'm calling Taylor Jasmine. I'm like, come on, girl, you still coming? Like, she wasn't really feeling it because it was like a little lack of communication or whatever. I'm like, come on, it's good, it's good. You know what I'm saying? And then she was just like, no, I'm gonna just sit back. And then I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna just still go. And then I'm just like tapping in and out of the live just to like see, like, okay, because I know like when I'm on live, I'm not really able to like tap into my phone and text and like update people and stuff because it's like we're entertaining you guys. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're in a segment like dressed up like that. So I'm like, okay, she's not gonna be on her phone like that. And I see her and Dream is still at the park. And then after they leave the park, I'm like, okay, just let me know when you're ready. Da da da. Like at this point, I'm just taking my time getting ready. I'm just like, okay, cool. And I'm like, oh, and Taylor, she canceled by the way because it's just like kind of all over the place at this point. So just let me know when you're on the way. And then she was like, okay, bet, 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 bet. And then I see that they at the Clover House. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm thinking we supposed to be meeting. Like, and then after that, I'm just like, damn, like ain't no telling how long they about to be there. Like I was like, fuck. And then after a while, I'm just like, damn, okay, I'm gonna just like sit it out because at this point it was like 9 o'clock p.m. Like 9 o'clock. It was like 10, 11. It was like 11. It was supposed to meet at the Smash House shit at 9. So I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna just like set it out because I don't want to feel like I'm being strung along. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I sparked the stream because I'm like, fuck. Like even though I didn't really feel like getting on stream, I still feel like I owed y'all a stream. Like I definitely was like in my feelings low key because I was just like, damn. I no, she definitely like apologized and stuff like that. So it's no hard feelings, and I'm glad that I'm not the type of person to like impulsively like react and get online because if I was like that type of person, I would have sparked stream immediately and be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad I didn't do that because I didn't hear her full side of the story, and because on my perspective, it was just like, damn, like it was given that she just like left me and shit like that, like left me hanging. But I get both sides, I do, and she apologized and she came in here and showed love and stuff like that. So we're good. I definitely forgive her, and I hope we could collab in the future. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, in the spur of the moment, my feelings was definitely hurt. Like I was in my feelings, chat. I'm like, damn, like why she do me like that? She could have just told me she didn't want to collab. Like fuck. Like I had my black lipstick on, looking crazy as hell. I had the fucking handcuffs and bracelets and shit. Like I was ready to do my shit. I was in the mirror practicing my fucking emo voice and everything, y'all. Like, but I'm just glad that I didn't like overreact. You know what I'm saying? And just go online and just like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just like it is what it is. But yeah, my feelings was hurt a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. My feelings was definitely hurt. But Ezee, Dream, that was funny as fuck on their stream. That was definitely hilarious. But yeah, I was in my feelings. But I definitely got on. And I made the best out of the stream. Regardless, we had a desktop and I didn't get off until 7 a.m. for us just talking and shit like that. Because I was just going to like literally just lay down and just be like in my feelings and shit like that. But I'm like, nah, fuck that. Let me get on stream anyways. Fuck that shit. But everything is all good. I speak too fast. My bad. I speak too fast. That's crazy. Okay, I do need to start slowing down. Sometimes I feel like I talk slow and then I do talk fast sometimes. So I need to start regulating that. But in all, I'm glad that I didn't get on here and start just rambling because of the feelings that I was feeling in the moment. Because now it's just like, whatever, like shit happens, you know what I'm saying? And she apologized. So I'm just glad that I wasn't like impulsive when it came to like my reactions and shit like that, because my feelings was definitely hurt. I was like, fuck, because I was looking forward to it. Like, you know how you just be looking forward to something so bad and it's just like it don't happen? It's like, fuck. Right, internet and ramble, like that's so childish, exactly. So yeah, I was just like, damn. But yeah, hopefully we can do that in the future because that was so much fun. I was looking forward to it. Like, yeah. So yeah, but it's all good. Ezee in the chat. I'm not upset with you. Like I still want to collab in the future. Even if we don't do that particular stream, we could do something else. But yeah, as I was saying, Ezee, it's no hard feelings. I get it. Shit happens. Thank you for the apology and stuff like that. It's all good. We good.